Okay. All right. So, welcome to our Thursday morning practice together. My name is Jennifer. I'm really happy to be here with you this morning. Something a little different today. I'm going to invite you to start your practice in a standing posture this morning. Okay. So, I'm going to invite you right up to the top of your mat here, and we're going to spread our toes nice and wide. And see if you can just stack your shoulders on top of your hips and then just nod your chin and close your eyes here. So take a moment to just arrive in your space on your mat today. We have a 45-minute flow. Nod your chin, close your eyes. Let's bring your hands into your heart center, so thumbs touching your sternum here. Can we shift our attention to our breath? So take a nice long inhale through your nose to fill. And then a big exhale to get empty, sighing out of your mouth. Try that again. Inhale through your nose. Feel your back ribs fill up with air. Feel your rib cage open and expand, pausing at the top of your inhale. Big long exhale to soften your shoulders away from your ears and relax your jaw. One more time, inhale. Big exhale to sigh out of your mouth. Feel the feet get a little heavier on your mat. Your shoulder blades drop. The crown of your head lengthens. Let's flutter the eyes open. Shift your gaze forward. Release your palms and spread your fingers really wide into mountain pose, your Tadasana. Let's take a nice big breath in to roll the shoulders up. And then exhale, we're going to guide them down your back. So from this side, looks like this. Take a big breath in, bend your elbows, round your shoulders up towards your ears. Can you exhale? Let your shoulder blades settle down your back. Let's try one more. Inhale, feel your shoulder blades rise. Exhale, guide them down your back. Can we place one palm on our belly and one palm on your heart? Closing your eyes. Try to send some attention to just arriving here today and creating some space for yourself for the next 45 minutes. Big inhale, feel your belly rise. And big exhale. Try to sigh out anything that is kind of cloudy in your brain. Big inhale. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, I invite you to do that here today. One more inhale. Big exhale to sigh out. Release the hands, roll the shoulders one more time. From here, let's bend our knees. Take a big breath in, reach up, lift up, look up to fill. Exhale, let the hands sweep down by your sides. Let's try that again. Big inhale, bend your knees, sweep the arms up, gather all that good energy in. Exhale, breathe out. One more time, guys. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, let the hands sweep down by your sides. Here we go. Great warm up, guys. Let's get right into this. So bend the knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up, lift up, look up. Now, as we exhale, we're going to fold to melt over your thighs. So bending over your knees, arriving in this forward fold here. Take a breath, inhale. And keep your knees as bent as you need. Exhale, soften the crown of your head, relax your jaw. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Your spine is long, your back is flat. Exhale, let's go ahead and fold over your thighs, okay? I'm gonna show you from the side here. So bending your knees a lot. Can you ground your fingertips to the mat? Pick up your right foot. Let's step your right foot back here this morning. And just for the first round, let's release your right knee down. It's nice and early today. Release your back toes, sweep your arms up. A little low lunge here. Good. So checking in with your low lunge, can you drop your shoulders down your back, lift the heart up and look up towards the sky there, shifting your gaze towards the ceiling. Take a breath. Inhale. Now, as we exhale, we're going to sweep the arms behind your back here. Interlace your fingers. Find a little bind to wake up the chest, the shoulders. So if we're not ready for the bind yet, you might just place your hands on the base of your pelvis here, fingertips down. Opening up through the hips there. This is a little bit slower to start before we build the heat here, guys. 2. Inhale, exhale. It's 1. Let's release that bind. Come forward, frame your foot. Take the back toes under, straighten out your right leg and spring your right foot forward to meet your left foot top of mat. Let's breathe in, circle to stand, arms reach up, inhale. And then exhale, bring your hands through heart center, arms by sides. Let's go again. Big breath in, inhale to lift. So we exhale, dive over your thighs, melt your heart right over top of your thighs here. Breath comes in, halfway lift, your spine is long, back is flat. Exhale to melt down. Bend your knees, ground your palms, pick up the left foot this time. Let's step your left foot back. Drop your left knee to the floor, release your toes, and then slowly bring yourself up into this low lunge position. So option here is to take your hands to your hips, or maybe you start to guide the arms up into the low lunge. Try to draw your shoulder blades down your back there and lift the chest forward. So option to stay. Or maybe you're looking for that bind. You're open enough to open through the chest and shoulders, pressing the knuckles towards your back heel. Breath in. And big exhale out of your nose. Beautiful job, guys. Just really opening up the chest and shoulders this morning. 2. Last one. Let's release the bind. Come forward, frame your front foot. Curl your back toes under. You're going to straighten out your left leg, getting ready to spring the left foot forward towards top of mat with your right foot. Let's circle to stand. Take a big breath in, reach up. Exhale, hands through heart centered by your sides. Good. Breathe in. Let's go again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, melt over top of your thighs. All the way down. Forward fold. Breathe in. Bring your hands to your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back. Really nice, everybody. Fold over your thighs. Bend your knees. Ground your fingertips. Take your right foot back once again. Right leg goes back. Okay, this time we're going to build into a crescent lunge. So gripping the mat with your front foot, we're going to slowly start to sweep all the way up. So crescent lunge here, hips are square with the top of your mat. Beautiful job, guys. We're going to move into cactus arms here. So what I want you to do is draw your elbows down and towards your back pockets. Then we inhale to lengthen back up. So exhale, draw down and squeeze shoulder blades together. Inhale, reaching up. Here we go. Exhale, chest pushes forward, shoulder blades come together, reach up. Last time here, exhale, push down into cactus arms and pause. Yeah, beautiful work, guys. So left leg forward, right leg back. From this position, I'm going to get you to extend your weight forward over your left thigh. So your fingertips are reaching towards your screen. We're in this runner's lunge. We're going to work with a little bit of flow here, guys. Take a breath in through your nose. As you exhale, can you sweep your arms back into runner's lunge, palms face down? So let's inhale, sweep the arms forward, breath in. Exhale, sweep the arms back. So you're moving one breath, one movement. Inhale to come forward, frame your knee. Exhale, say good morning to your front thigh. 2, this is a lot of work on that front foot. Ooh. Take it back. One last time, this is 4. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep it back. Pause and hold in this runner's lunge. So you're bending deeply into your left knee. Should be feeling that side quite a bit now. 2. Nice work, guys. It's 1. Follow me. The hands ground down. Can you spring your right foot forward to meet your left foot? Top of your mat. Inhale, arms circle to stand. Big breath in. Take a reach up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Come down to center. Good. Let's go again, guys. Big breath in. Reach up. Lift up, look up. You can join us, Greg, if you want. Come all the way down. Settle in. Good, guys. Pick up the left foot. Step it all the way back. So left foot back, right leg forward. We're going to build this crescent lunge from the ground up. Grip the mat with your front foot. Sweep your arms up. High lunge. Can you guys pause here for a sec? I'm going to come to the screen and check out what's happening. Lots of families on this morning, which I love. Cassandra, soften your shoulder blades down. Beautiful adjustment. Nice. Same with you, Sarah. Drop the shoulders a little bit more. Yes, good. Inhale. Okay, guys, as we exhale, we're going to cactus these arms out, right? So we're going to draw the shoulder blades together. Okay, inhale, reach up. Get long through your waist. Then really feel that engagement through your back body as you pull down. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. This is a big chest and shoulder opener and a bit of a back bend. Last one, inhale. Exhale, draw it down. Beautiful job, guys. Right leg forward, left leg back. Watch the change. Reach the fingertips up. Can you hinge over your right thigh? So notice that nice long line in the left leg. The back heel is up. We're going to work through this runner's lunge, a little bit of flow with our breath. Can we inhale, prepare? Exhale, sweeps you back. So the back of our neck is long. Inhale, fingertips reach forward. This is a very active high lunge. So a lot of work going here. If you're building some heat on your mat at home, That's good because I'm doing that here. Exhale, squeeze. So I'm with you guys. Last one here. Inhale, sweep the fingertips forward. Exhale, guide them back. Pause and hold for 3. Think about scissoring your inner thighs together, grounding into your right foot for 2. Inhale, exhale. It's 1. Follow me, team. Here we go. Hands come forward. Frame your front foot, top of mat. We're going to spring the left foot forward to meet your right. Inhale, circle to stand. Take a big breath in. Hands come through heart center and release. Ooh, let's go. Inhale, reach up. Can you interlace your fingers at the top of your breath? So you've got your thumbs crossed, your fingertip is pointing upward, you're standing tall. Breath in. As we exhale, crescent moon. We're gonna come right up and out of your waist, up and over to the right side of your mat. So you're connecting into the left pinky toe. Inhale to center, get tall. Exhale, up and over left side. So feel that beautiful space we're creating in your right side body there. Let's try that again. This is crescent moon shape. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, reach up and over. Breathe into center. Last one. Exhale, up and over left side. Nice work, everybody. Let's come back to center. Release your hands. Tadasana. Just roll the shoulders up, back, and down. So we're going to add on to that series. If you know me, it's to build, right? We're moving through the practice. So we're going to go again. Feet together at the top of your mat. Let's go. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, melt over the thighs. Dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Your spine is long. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees. Step your right leg back. Nice and long. You know where we are. Take your time. We're sweeping ourselves right up into that high lunge, crescent lunge. Take a breath when you land. All right, guys, we got some work to do. We're going to keep going here. Can we draw the shoulder blades together? Cactus arms just for 2 this time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus arms. Breathe in, reach up. Tilt forward from your hips. Reach forward, runner's lunge. Breath in. Exhale, just for 2. Sweep the arms back into that strong dynamic position. Inhale, arms sweep forward. We're building strength. Exhale, squeeze, bring them back. Can you pause and hold here? So the add-on is a twist. We're going to start to bend the right elbow forward. We're going to start to twist to your left. You're catching your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Option to bring your left hand on your tailbone here with your fingertips pointing towards your back heel. If you have the room and the heat is there, let's bring the hands to heart center. See if you can pull the left shoulder back and work your twist. We're here for 3 breaths. Take your time, guys. I know this one's hard. I'm with you. That connection to your breath is going to help you stay centered. Inhale. Exhale. Can you deepen the twist on the breath out? Pause. Oh, yeah. Can you feel that working? That left glute is firing up nice and strong. Okay, guys, let's unravel this twist. This is new, okay? Come back to center, frame your left foot, palms come down. Can you step this left foot back, high plank, top of a push-up? This is new for today. Pause and hold. Option to tap your knees to your mat or keep the legs straight. Shift forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Low plank, this is our vinyasa. Inhale, let's just do a little baby cobra. It's our first back bend here this morning. And then lay the breastbone down. Good, try one more time. Inhale, draw the shoulder blades together as you peel up into a cobra. Big lengthening through the front of the chest. And then lower down. Slide the hands under your shoulders. Press the toes into your mat. Option to go to tabletop first. Find your high plank. Let's take your hips up and back. Your first downward dog. Beautiful job, guys. I want you to just hang in here for a few moments. I'm going to come to the screen and see what's happening. So as you stay in this down dog, let's reconnect with our breath. If your mind is wandering here, I'm going to give you a few cues on down dog. Spread your fingers really, really wide. Can you press out of all 5 finger pads here? Send your tailbone high. Really nice, Susan. Good, Cassandra. Let your head be heavy, like a bowling ball here, and just sort of dangling off the top of your cervical spine. Breath in. Big exhale. Breathe out. Okay, take another inhale. So as we exhale, let's bend the knees a lot. Lift your heels. We're going to walk, step, or hop to travel to the top of your mat. 1 and 2. Good. Inhale. Find your halfway lift here. As you exhale, let's fold. Can you breathe in, circle the stand, come all the way up. And let's bring your hands through heart center into your Tadasana. Beautiful work, everyone. You ready to do that on the left side? Let's go. Take a big breath in, fill up, lift up. As you exhale, dive over your thighs, come all the way down. Inhale, find your halfway lift, spine is long. Exhale, let's fold. Good. From here, bend the knees, ground your fingertips, pick up your left foot. Let's step it all the way to the back of your mat. So right leg forward, left leg back. We sweep into your high lunge. Beautiful job, guys. So soften the shoulders down away from your ears. Try to draw your low ribs in. You got it. Good. Take one breath. We're going to work to cactus arms. So exhale, pull the shoulder blades down. And then inhale, reach up to get long through the waist. Just two here, guys. Exhale, squeeze down. Chest goes forward. Inhale, arms reach up. From here, can you hinge from your waist? Sweep yourself forward into that extended lunge position. Two breaths. Sweep the arms back. Runner's lunge. Inhale, arms come forward. Exhale, sweep it back and hold here. Reach your fingertips towards the back wall. Pull your shoulder blades together as strong as you can. Take a breath. Working for that twist here. We're gonna bend your left elbow 90 degrees. See if you can catch the outside of your right knee here. So the first option is to take your right hand onto your lower pelvis here at the back. Option to find prayer. If it's there for you, we start to work our twist from your ribs, right? So we're trying to find the thumb right at your sternum and pull your right shoulder blade back. I know this one's hard, guys. I'm here with you. Breathe in through your nose. And as you exhale, let's see if you can cinch through the waist. Draw the navel to your spine and twist a little deeper if it's there. We're more than midway through your practice, so there should be some heat happening here for two. Inhale, exhale, it's one. Nice work, guys. Let's release the twist. Bring your hands to frame your front foot. So this is the new part. We're going to step the right foot back. High plank. Shifting forward, Chaturanga Dandasana, your low plank. So you might stay with baby cobra, or maybe you extend into your full upward facing dog. Here, your thighs come away from the floor. Let's go ahead and take a wide-legged child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch, your knees go as wide as you can. See if we can take a little sway side to side here. Let your forehead find your mat. It's there. Let's just settle in. So if you want to keep working, you want something a little less restorative, your option is to go right back up into a downward facing dog here. You guys did a great job with that first sequence. So what we're going to do is layer on a second sequence. You're doing really well. There's about 10-12 minutes left of our power part of our practice. Let's lift your bum up off your heels. Let's curl the toes under and meet in a downward facing dog shape, okay? Spread your fingers really wide. You guys are doing great. Let's use this opportunity to reset our brain. Just if you're kind of wandering, let's bring everything right back to your breath here on your mat. Beautiful. So I'm going to ask you to walk your feet together so that your big toes come to touch. This is a narrow stance, downward facing dog. From here, can you kick your right leg up and back, three-legged dog? So we're going to take this a little slower on this first round. Keep the shoulder blades square to the top of your mat if you can. The objective is to try and straighten our right leg. It doesn't have to be at the ceiling. Wherever it is, we want to try to really work to lengthen and straighten it. Left heel's down, we hold and breathe. Beautiful job, everybody. Slowly, slowly float the toes back down to narrow stance. Let's pedal out the heels here. So we're going to pedal and get a little creative on this practice today, guys. Surprise you a little bit. Keep you on your toes, literally. Beautiful work. Let's come back to center. Can you send your left leg up and back this time? So we float the left toes away from the floor. Try to square the left shoulders off in this three-legged dog. Reaching the left toes high. Take a breath. And then exhale, slowly float the left toes down. From this position, can you roll to the balls of your feet? We're going to round through our spine as we shift forward into the top of a push-up. High plank, pause. Chest, shoulders, triceps are working here. Inhale takes us back. Downward facing dog, breath in. Rise to the balls of your feet. Ripple your chest forward. This is a little spinal wave to land high plank. Beautiful job, guys. Let's go two more. Inhale. So 4 is the number today. Reaching and then rising to the balls of the feet, actively pressing out of your palms here. Last one, hips go up. Ripple your chest forward to arrive high plank. Take a vinyasa here, guys, from knees or straight legs, chaturanga. Inhale, full upward face. Exhale, let's meet in your downward facing dog, narrow stance, big toes to touch. Pause here. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful job, guys. So we're going to add this into a little sequence. So let's send the right leg up and back. Okay, right leg goes up. Now, as you exhale, can you bring the knee in towards your nose, just right back into that high plank position that we were in, but now the knee is hovering. Beautiful. Let's go again. Inhale, slowly kick your right leg up. Same thing. The knee comes to the nose. You press out of your palms, round your shoulder blades into cat at the top. One more time. Slowly kick the leg up. Now, this time, as you exhale, you're going to step your right foot right between your thumbs at the top of your mat. Okay, listen carefully, guys. We're going to get a little bit funky here. We're going to step the left foot forward to meet your right top of mat. Sweep your arms back. And can you meet me in a chair position? Yes, we're here for 5 breaths. Just breathe. Inhale. Good. Steve, can you soften your shoulders down? Cross the hands over the chest. That's going to let us get a little bit more depth into the squat. Beautiful. Nice, Margot. So the weight is in our heels. The toes are nice and light here. There's a beautiful sunlight coming in right now from the upper deck there. Get low. I can't wait to have you guys back here at the club. Now, here's an option, guys, okay? Option to bring your hands to prayer here. This is prayer 1. Prayer 2 is a little more tricky for shoulders, but what we're going to try and do, if you have the shoulder mobility to find and catch your palms together in the center of your shoulder blades, that's also an option here. Get low and hold. Beautiful. Hold. We're breathing. For 2. Inhale, exhale. It's 1. Let's release whatever bind we're in. Spring forward over your feet. Oh, good. Inhale, come to halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, plant your palms. You're going to step or hop back to your high plank. Take your chaturanga. Dandasana. There's your vinyasa, yogi's choice. Upward facing dog. And you know where we're going, guys. Let's fold up and over our toes or pick up the feet and meet in that downward face. Whew, so lots of work in the chest and the shoulders this morning, guys. Beautiful work on your breath. So that option to work on our strength while we're working on our mobility is really a gift. It's really a blessing, to be honest. Oh, big sigh out of your mouth. Are you ready to go on the left side? Let's kick the left leg up and back. 3-legged dog. As you exhale, the knee is going to come to the nose, shift forward into that high plank position. Good. Inhale slowly. We're moving with intention here this morning, everyone. As you exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. It's that spinal wave we worked on earlier. One more time. Slowly kick the left leg up. As you exhale, we're going to tap the left foot, step it right between your thumbs, top of mat. Okay, guys, so traditionally we would drop the knee, but what we're going to do is keep traveling forward. Pick your right foot up, meet at the top of your mat. Sweep your arms back. Let's find your chair pose once again. Beautiful work. So option to bring the hands into prayer at the sternum. You might even work with shoulder mobility with the palms up as you squeeze your shoulder blades together. Or you might actually have that mobility to work your reverse prayer. Squeezing shoulder blades together, sink a little bit lower. Can you draw your belly button into towards your spine to support your back for 2? Oh, that's a lot of work there today. It's 1. Let's release the bind, spring over your feet. Oh. Inhale, find your halfway, spine is long. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant the palms, step, walk, or hop to travel to high plank. Then it's yogi's choice, chaturanga dandasana, low plank. Inhale, your full upward face. And then let's take the toes together, knees nice and wide. Find your child's pose here. We're going to settle in for 3 full breaths. Option to find downward dog if you like. So as you guys are here, just pause and release through the back of the shoulders. Let your wrists have a little break. So what we're going to do here while you're resting is we're going to put that first whole series together with the second. Does that make sense? So I'm going to try this because this is new for me too. So, okay, when you're ready, guys, I want you to just shake out your brain, see if you can stay with me for this last round of power. Okay, so let's pull the bum up off the heels. Walk and ground your hands. Curl your toes under and find your downward facing dog. looking to the top of the mat. You're going to get to the top of the mat any way you like. You can step walk, or maybe you experiment with hopping to travel to the top. And then we're just going to breathe in, circle the stand all the way up. And then exhale, release the hands down. Whew. Are you ready? Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Let's go. Breathe in. Take a big breath in to reach up. As we exhale, let's fold over your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to melt. Bend your knees, plant your palms, step your left leg back. Right leg back. Sorry, I'll give you time to catch up with me. Right leg back. Here we go. Working to your high lunge. Whew, little balance challenge this morning. Here, 2 breaths. We're cactus arms. Breath in. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Push your chest forward. Again, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, cactus arms, elbows come down. Straighten the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Then find your hip hinge. The crown of the head lengthens. Inhale, exhale, sweep the arms back. Runner's lunge. 1 breath in, sweeps it forward. Good. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Runner's lunge, pause. Inhale, arms come forward, come down, frame your left foot, step your left leg back, top of a push-up, high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana is our low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, fold over your toes, downward face. Okay, guys, this is the second flow. Can you kick your right leg up and back? We're gonna stay on this right side. As you exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Pause and hold, high plank. Once again, send it all the way up. This one should be fresh in our minds. Exhale, knee to nose. Building strength through the whole body here. Last one, right leg goes up. This time as you exhale, you're gonna step your right foot forward, landing at the top of your mat. Okay, so the left foot steps forward to meet your right. Sweep your arms back, find your chair pose here. So any expression in your arms, whatever feels good for you, maybe we reach. I find this particular position really hard for me because my shoulders always creep. So I start to bring the shoulder blades down. Maybe it's your reverse prayer. We hold for 3. Really feeling the strength through our quadriceps, our hamstrings, our glutes this morning. It's 2. Inhale, exhale, it's 1. Who wants to go fold over their thighs? I want to release, so spring over, relax. Good, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, step, walk, or hop to travel to the top of a push-up, your high plank. Take your Chaturanga Dandasana from knees or straight legs. Inhale, building into your full upward face. Wonderful job, guys. Fold over top of your toes, meeting in your downward facing dog. Take 1. Inhale. Big exhale. Rising up to the balls of your feet, lift your heels, and then bend your knees. Step, walk, or hop. Travel to the top of your mat. Breathe in, arms circle the stand. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bring your hands down through heart center Tadasana. Nod your chin, close your eyes. If the heart rate's up, really nice, guys. We're gonna do this whole sequence again on the left side. Flutter your eyes open. Are you ready? Here we go. Big breath, inhale, reach. As you exhale, let's dive over your thighs. I'm gonna move so you can see me on this left side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Bend the knees, ground your fingertips. Pick up your left heel, left foot, step it to the back of your mat. Building into your crescent lunge, high lunge, sweep the arms up. So draw the low ribs in, you got it. Breath in. Now as we exhale, we're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together as we work cactus arms here. So inhale, fingertips reach. Exhale, it's like you're pulling your elbows into your back pockets there too. Breathe in, send your fingertips up. Can you find that hip hinge diving over your right thigh? The knee stays bent there at a 90-degree angle. Inhale. As you exhale, can you sweep the palms back and down? Inhale, reach, breath comes in. Exhale, sweep and extend, palms all the way down. Beautiful job, guys. From here, we're gonna come forward, frame the front foot. The right leg steps back into your high plank. Shift forward onto your toes, find your Chaturanga Dandasana, low plank. Inhale, baby cobra or your full upward face. Exhale, let's fold over your thighs, find your downward face. Just take 3 here. So the narrow stance comes into play. Big toes to touch. Getting ready to add on that second part of our flow. We're gonna kick the left leg up and back, send it high to the sky. And then as you exhale, can you come forward, bring your knee to your nose, high plank and pause. Inhale, slowly trace the toe up towards the ceiling. Exhale, just be kind to yourself here, guys. Don't worry about how high that back leg gets. We just want to try to see if we can straighten it. Exhale, step the left foot forward, top of mat between your thumbs. The right leg is going to travel towards the top to meet your left, top of mat. Sweep your arms back and find your chair pose. Are we all there? Yeah, good, Steve. Good. So again, taking whatever expression works for you in your chair. Might be a reverse prayer there or on the chest. Wherever you are, can you sink a little bit lower, soften your jaw, and try to take the weight in your heels as you float the toes a little bit. Just breathe. Sarah, really nice. Breath in and breath out, a little lower if we can. Beautiful job, guys. I don't know about you, but I want to fold over my thighs. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, spring forward. Forward fold. Find your halfway lift. This is totally up to you. It's our last vinyasa, guys. Come forward, step back or hop back. High plank. Shift forward on the toes. Chaturanga Dandasana, low plank. Inhale, your full upward facing dog. Beautiful work today at home, guys. Let's fold over your toes or curl them under. Step back, downward dog. Oh, wow, that was a lot of work. Really great job, everybody. Let's try to soften your jaw here. In this downward facing dog shape, you can take your feet hip width, and then a really nice way to stretch this a little bit in a different angle is sort of to roll onto the outer corner of your right foot, inner corner of your left. See if you can feel that length in your left armpit. And then inhale, come back to all 10 toes pointing downward, and then pivoting onto the outer edge of your left foot and your inner instep of your right, pressing to your right palm. Or you can just hang out in your downward dog. Let's try that one more time. Rolling through all 10 toes, a little bit of extra length. So what I'm going to invite you to do is pick up the left arm if you like, and reach up and out of your waist if you want that side plank position, a little bit more strength in the shoulders. Or keep the left hand down for 2. Exploring some nice, beautiful shapes. I'm going to trace a big circle with my left arm. Reaching up and over. It's 1. Left hand finds the mat. So one more time. Let's see if we can open up. Outer edge of our left foot, inner corner of our right. Option to keep the right hand down. Maybe you open up into this side arch. So it's a side plank, left palm down. I'm going to trace a few circles with my right arm to really get into the front of my chest and shoulders. Oh, I got a good shake going on my left side. And then tap your right fingertips down, right hand down, pedal your heels. We're going to find our way to the top of our mat. So any way you like at home, but I like to sort of encourage people to play a little bit. So if you can lift to the balls of your feet, bend your knees. It's almost like you're going to spring load yourself forward. We're going to push out of our toes, pick up the feet, cross your ankle bones, and shoot your legs out in front. Woo. Shake the wrists. Good job. That was a lot of work there today, everybody. So do you remember how I asked you for a tea towel in the beginning of your practice? So if you have a prop at home to assist you in this next little bit of what we're going to do, this next little bit of work, we're going to slow things down a little bit and get into our hamstrings and our hips. So if you can loop whatever prop you have, and if you don't have a prop, you can just take your hands interlaced behind the back of your hamstring. Okay, so there's something for everybody here. So from this position, can you inhale, sit tall? Now, as we exhale, we're going to tuck our chin and begin to round yourself back one vertebra at a time. Curl the tailbone under, lay yourself down bone by bone on your mat, and try to really press the heel towards the ceiling. So once you arrive here, can you check in with your shoulder blades? Did your shoulders come into your ears? If you can pick up your shoulder blades and walk them down your back, and draw the thigh towards you. Just breathe. So you've done quite a bit of work here this morning, so we're pretty warm. Now, can you take the band or the straps in your right hand only? Take the left hand to the side of you so that you have some stability on the floor. We're going to start to anchor your left heel into the mat as we start to draw little tiny circles with your right leg. So it's like your femur bone, your big thigh bone, is like stirring a pot of soup. So what we're doing is working to release those muscles that wrap around our hip bone, so your inner and outer thighs. Now, from here, let's just restack the femur on top of the hip, keeping the left hand down. Can you start to open your right leg out to the side? So your strap or your towel acts as a lever. So it just allows us a little bit more length. And if you can feel that press back into your prop with your foot, and then the pull back in towards your midline, we make this stretch a little bit more active. Big inhale through your nose. And then on our exhale, can you slowly start to draw that thigh bone back to restack? We're gonna switch hands here. The left hand takes the towel, so both ends of the towel. Your right hand comes down to the mat, palm down. Slowly start to draw. This one is really tight for me, so you guys don't have to overdo this here. I want you to think about that resistance, that you're pressing back into the strap and the strap pulls back to you. Little pause. This is a little IT stretch. Wow, that's tight. Just breathe for 2. It's 1. Let's come on back to center. Draw it back. The right hand finds the right side of the towel. The left hand finds the left tail. Breath in. Using a little bit of strength through our core and a little bit of momentum, you're going to push into the strap. Lift yourself all the way up. And then release the strap off the right side. Just shake your legs. Ooh, roll the shoulders. That was a lot. All right, guys, let's do the same thing. Whatever we do to that one side, we want to make sure we even it out. So looping the strap around the base of your left foot, sitting nice and tall. Take a breath, lengthen from the crown of your head. As you exhale, you're going to start to tuck your chin, round your spine back. So slowly, one vertebra at a time, you might find you're a little stickier on one side and the other. Take a breath just to settle in here. We hold for 3. Inhale, exhale. Breathe. It's 1. Taking the straps in your left hand, the right hand comes to the floor beside you, palm down. Tracing little tiny circles with your left femur bone, your thigh bone. I'm slowing this right down here. And let's take those circles in the opposite direction. And then moving into probably one of my all-time favorite stretches, we're going to take that half Supta Pada Konasana to opening the left leg out towards the side. Again, pressing into your prop. Use your prop to your advantage. Can you do me a favor? Can you feel your right shoulder blade? Notice if it's picked up. So imagine if I was with you in your home today, what I would do is to coach you and cue you is gently place my hand on your right shoulder, and I would try to just gently make sure that we're anchoring the right shoulder down, this right shoulder blade. So use your right palm to help you. Press into your right palm and pull your right shoulder blade back. Notice if that changes the nature of your stretch here. Hold. A little more active. Breathe in, breathe out for 3. Finding a little bit more space if it's there on your exhale 2. I love this one so much, I don't want to come out of it. Using the strap and your thigh, the muscles in your thigh, draw your femurs slowly back to restack your hips. Now taking the tails on your right hand, let the left hand find the floor. Again, it might be a really tiny movement here for you guys today. This one is pretty intense. If you want a little bit more intensity, you take your hand closer, your grip closer to your foot. Again, left shoulder blade anchors down this time. Are you breathing? Yes, please. Breathe. For 3. This one is really tight. Often the ones that are the hardest are the ones we should do the most too. I always say that. It's 1. Come on back. Okay, take the straps in both hands. Draw the shoulder blades down. Engage your core. Start to pull your body all the way up into a seat. Let's release the strap there. and come into a little butterfly pose. So the soles of your feet are touching here. Let the knees fall open. So option to make this super passive, everyone. So passive would just be letting your body drape over your insteps here and let your hands lay where they will. If you want to make this a little bit more active, gather your ankle bones with your feet. Inhale, sit up tall. As you exhale, you're going to lead with your sternum. Allow your elbows to find your knees and come forward with a little bit more flat back. So there's two options there. Breathe in. I'm going to show you passive again. Passive is just draping your ribs over top. So whatever feels better for your body this morning, hold. Walking your hands back. Let's close your knees together like a book, reaching your arms out towards me. We're going to slowly, one vertebra at a time, make your way all the way on to your back body. Hug your knees into your chest. Can you lift your shoulder blades off the mat? Can you bring your knee to your nose and squeeze every muscle you have in your body? Hold. Make yourself a tight little ball. 2. On 1, let's release that tension. Extend your arms all the way out into your final resting posture today, your Shavasana. So take a little time to arrive here, everyone. The knees are going to splay open. Take up as much space as you need. Allow your palms to open up towards the sky, just pulling some of that awesome energy you've created, nice Steve, in your living room today. Nice long inhales through your nose. Nice long exhale out of your mouth. Beautiful. I'm going to walk us through just 2 rounds of a meditative breath to sort of clear your head before you move on with your day. You can close your eyes here, option. You start to inhale with me for the count of 4. We're going to inhale to fill for 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Big exhale out of your mouth to sigh out. 4, 3, 2, get nice and empty. 1. Can you stay empty for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's try that one more time. Inhale through your nose. Belly rises on 1, 2, 3. Pause. 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Big exhale out of your mouth. 3, 2, 1. Stay empty. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can bring a little energy back to your fingertips and your toes. Circle out your ankle bones, your wrists. Nice, everyone. I invite you to bring your hands all the way up over your head. Nice, big, full body stretch. So sending your toes and your fingertips as far away from each other as you can. On your next breath, we'll just make your way onto your right or your left side body. Allowing, I'm going to go to my right. So your right ear drapes across your right bicep. Think about drawing your knees into your chest. Nice little easy fetal position here. The knees come in. Feel the weight of your body really sinking into your mat. So option to stay here as long as you need. Or if you'd like to close practice with me, I'm going to invite you to slowly make your way up to a comfortable seat. So your legs could be anywhere. I'm going to sit cross-legged myself. Okay. And if you can just take a moment to allow your practice to resonate with you, to acknowledge the meaningful work that you've done with yourself and your fellow members in this space on Zoom today. Can you take a nice big inhale? I like to reach up, fill your cup today with all that beautiful energy you've created in your room. Exhale. Can you bring it down close into your heart? Nod your chin, close your eyes. Give yourself just one more full breath here. Inhale. Big exhale to sigh out. Thank you so much for joining me on your mat this morning. May you share this amazing energy with everyone you see today. Thank you. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Great job. Just going to stop the recording.